Hello everybody and welcome back to the Adventures in Collecting YouTube channel, where we take a closer look at the toys we talk about on the show. And today we have something very special for you that is perfectly timed for this week. Thanks to our friends over at Bandai and Tamashii Nations, we are giving you a first look in hand at their San Diego Comic-Con exclusive SH Figuarts Dragon Ball Z offerings. So available, as this year's event exclusives debuting at San Diego Comic-Con, we have three SH Figuarts sets from Dragon Ball Z that we're going to take a look at. First, let's go over the box treatments here. Of course, we have Super Saiyan Majin Vegeta from the Buu saga. So this is the exclusive edition here. We get the nice translucent, kind of pearlescent treatment of the Super Saiyan hair. Of course, Vegeta here, and as you can see across the back of the box, all of the different poses, looks, faces, hands, expressions, all that good stuff, everything that you would need from Vegeta to capture this moment in the Buu saga. So we have the awesome power-up effect and the kind of Saiyan powered lightning that connects in and kind of envelops Vegeta there. Really great continuation of kind of this color on black, almost like negative space art on the box, kind of marking this exclusive edition. Really cool. Moving on to the next one, we have Raditz and Kid Gohan. So this is a 2-pack here. You can see Gohan's there right behind kind of the image there of Raditz, and of course we have Raditz himself. So our first kind of saga in Dragon Ball Z, when Raditz shows up looking for Kakarot. So again, heading on to the back here, just kind of the different looks of what you could do with the figures there. So again, really cool set. And then we have this 2-pack here. So this is Super Saiyan 2 Gohan with Super Saiyan Goku, kind of in spirit form there. Really cool translucent figure of Goku, as you can see, capturing that iconic moment from the anime. Really cool. As far as my knowledge goes, this is the first time that Bandai and Tamashii Nations have done something like this with a translucent character. Really excited to see how that pops in there, and you can see he's behind the art there. But also too, just a really sharp Gohan figure. We have not yet seen him kind of in this form. So really cool. 3 exclusives. So let's get these guys into the light box and take a closer look at the 2023 event exclusive Dragon Ball Z SH Figuarts offering from Tamashii Nations and Bandai. Let's go. Well, there you have it, folks. There are your Tamashii Nations Bandai 2023 event exclusive SH Figuarts Dragon Ball Z releases. These things are super cool. Just some quick highlights. You saw a bunch there in the light box. But the standout one for me, I love a good translucent figure. I love a good spirit ghost type figure, and I'm a huge fan of Goku, so this checks all of those boxes for me. I just love what they did with the translucent figure here. Yeah, you know, in certain lights you can see all the joints and everything, but I actually think there's some sort of charm in that to an extent. I really do love these kind of translucent figures, so that way you can see a little bit of the you know, behind the magic, as it were. But it's an awesome set, having him paired, of course, with Gohan. It was really easy to hit the pose of the two of them, you know, powering up the attack together. Super, super cool. Another thing I wanted to call out, you saw in the video, I'm using this Tamashii Nations 15th anniversary stand from the World Tour that I got in New York City. For Gohan here, it does come in the box with the stand. I just chose not to assemble it for the purposes of this video, since I had the other Tamashii Nations one handy, but it's the same kind of build. It's just a rectangular base as opposed to a circle. One of the things that I wanted to make sure came across is Gohan here does have some articulation, so his tail does rotate, as does his head is on a full ball there, so full rotation. And then his hands also do rotate a little bit underneath those sleeves, and his little ponytail moves as well. The Raditz that he's paired with, of course, you know, it's such a cool figure. I missed out on Raditz the first time around, so I'm really happy to have him in the collection here. Of course, the coolest mullet in the Akira Toriyama universe, as far as I'm concerned. You know, I love this character. Love that he comes with the crossed arms. It's one of my favorite SH Figuarts accessories. I know I call it out every time it happens, but I love the crossed arms. And then, you know, Majin Vegeta. I mean, what else is there to say about Majin Vegeta, right? You know, we had Hero Vegeta, and you know, he got turned all evil again. You know, with the popping veins and stuff on the arm. The translucent pearlescent hair treatment on these event exclusives is gorgeous every time. It really pops in person and on camera. Really great job. Love the expressions they gave him. You know, they gave him the necessary hand. Love it. And then, you know, of course, Gohan. So Gohan's great. Battle damage. Gotta love the battle damage. Deco. You know, as you can see, he's appropriately scaled. So he's smaller. He's kid. The Super Saiyan 2. It's been a good year for Gohan figures. You know, with the Dragon Ball superhero Gohan that came out earlier this year, and then hopefully before the end of the year we'll get our Super Saiyan Beast Gohan. But you know, in terms of, you know, face assembly, it's what we're used to seeing. You know, the kind of the bangs pop off, and then the faceplate. You have the interchangeable faceplates, the interchangeable hands. These figures are a boatload of fun and are awesome event exclusives. So that being said, event exclusives, what does that mean? So if you are attending San Diego Comic-Con, you are definitely going to want to check out the link in the description below, because it's going to tell you how to get your vouchers and your tickets to pick these up. There is a huge Dragon Ball installation happening at San Diego Comic-Con, which, by the way, starts this Wednesday. That is the 19th of July. So the 19th, 20th, and 21st of July. There is a huge Dragon Ball Tamashii Nations activation experience happening at the Marina Terrace at San Diego Comic-Con. That's where you're going to be able to get your tickets to pick these guys up at the Tamashii Nations booth inside the actual event. They have a ton of stuff outside of Dragon Ball Z. Of course, you know, they'll have I'm sure a ton of reveals for us at the show. San Diego Comic-Con's always a big deal in that regard. But definitely check out the link below. I'll also put some of the instructions there so that way you know how you can get your hands on these exclusives. As always, make sure you hit that subscribe button so that way you don't miss it when we post new videos. And while you're down there, leave us a comment too. Let us know who's the Dragon Ball Z character, or Dragon Ball Super, or Dragon Ball GT, or Dragon Ball character that you would love to see join the SH Figuarts line, or maybe make a return with some new articulation and new deco. Let us know in the comments. While you're liking and subscribing to things, make sure you follow us here at AIC_podcast on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, Threads. We're constantly posting toy news, deals, availability, anything and everything that we think would help out the community. And then, of course, the podcast. So Adventures in Collecting, you can find us wherever you find podcasts. Simply search for Adventures in Collecting, or go ahead and hit that link in the description below, which will take you to our website, and you can find links to all of the things that I just mentioned. If you're headed out to San Diego Comic-Con this week, I am super jealous, but have a great time. And if you are interested in the Bandai Tamashii Nations World of Dragon Ball Z stuff, again, definitely check out that link below. Check them out at the Marina Terrace, and check out their booth on the show floor. And as always, Kamehame until next time. Oh, I should have done Final Flash.